So today I have this box of 2025 Donruss Nascar. On my computer screen here. I was just checking out what it's all about, how the cards look, the checklist. Ooh, I do not want to pull that. Definitely not the Brittany Zamora autograph. That would be a bummer. But there are a couple cool things that you can pull. I would be happy with a Jeff Gordon autograph. That'd be nice. Dale Earnhardt Jr. That'd be pretty cool. There are some Connor Zilic rookies in here that would be nice to get. And yeah, there's a few I would keep. And if I don't pull anything I like, all of it will be for sale in my store. Evergreen Thrift Store in Niagara Falls, Ontario. So let's cut that. Tilt this. And see what we get. Mostly got this for the dopamine hit. One stack, two stacks. All right. See, did I get a view of opening? Yeah, pretty good. Well, no, that was a thick one for a second. Raja Caruth. Ooh, something shiny back there. Bubba Wallace. Josh Williams. Chastain. Don't like how I have to flip that over every card, but Sheldon Creed and a Jesse Love to 39. Jesse Love to 39. Not bad. Pack 1. 15 more to go. Put inserts over here. Coming attraction. Jesse Love again. Yeah, we'll sleeve all these inserts. Let's get better organized here. Take these sleeves out of the pack. Alright, not a bad first pack. Pack 2, nothing thick. Larson, Jimmy Johnson, Cindric, Allmendinger, Jeff Gordon, a Cole Custer, Martin Truex, and a Connor Zilic season highlights. Nothing too crazy. Base there. Is that numbered? No. I'll put this one in a sleeve. There we go. This one does feel thick. Could be something in here. Custer, Nick Sanchez, Justin Haley, Sheldon Creed, Alex Bowman, Bill Elliott, and a filler card. And an unleashed Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, we'll take our time, savor this. Put this in here. Yeah. Is there anything else? This blue one, this optic one. Nothing too crazy there. Alright, so there should be 3 hits in here. Most likely 2 race-used tires and 1 auto from previous years that I opened. Allgaier, Bush, McDowell, Bell, Truex, Blue Nick Sanchez, Prism, David Starr, and an unleashed Alex Bowman. One thing I always wish with NASCAR cards is less driver photos, more car photos. The paint schemes are paint schemes are one of the coolest things, and I feel like 90% of these cards are of the drivers themselves. Even if they did like 75-25, that'd be cool. Let's see what we got here. Kvapil, John Hunter, Sammy Smith, Tyler Ingram, Chase Briscoe, another Kvapil, and some, Spellbound, Connor Zilic, and a Prism, I don't know, green, whatever. There's so many of these. I don't keep track of Jimmy Johnson. It'd be nice if a nice signature was right there, but I don't think that's possible. I don't think he has any autographs in this product, unfortunately. Should I enter those access codes? I don't even know if I'm eligible, being from Canada. What do we got here? I think this might be a redemption, because it's thin and I saw a lot of white. So, let's see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Carl Edwards, Brett Holmes, Josh Berry, Connor Mozak, and I think it was the last card there. So we got the Race Kings of Tyler Reddick. We'll savor this. If I'm right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We got a blue Gregson. I am wrong. We have a Connor Daly auto. Huh. I saw that white down here and thought it was a redemption. Not bad, but if this is our best hit, not gonna lie, I'll be disappointed. Connor Daly. When was the last time we even raced in NASCAR? Maybe last year in Xfinity. We'll add this one over here. Next to the cards I picked up, well, 2 of them from the same place I got the box. Dylan, Brennan Poole, Retzlaff, Chase Elliott, Darrell Waltrip, a numbered Sheldon Creed. Red Spellbound Jeff Gordon. Are all of these, are these only numbered, or is this a red parallel? I don't know. That's a cool card. I was reading, you can spell out their names. That's what all these are. Oh yeah, no, I got a Zilic Spellbound, so that's definitely a parallel, because Zilic was not numbered. This one goes in the base pile. Oh no, actually this one was numbered here. It's not base. Red border, I guess. This Prism, don't really care about that. We'll go there. Alright, hopefully we get lucky and get 2 autos. Let's see what we got here. Chandler Smith, Connor Daly, Kyle Petty, Todd Gilliland, Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell. We got a Chase Briscoe optic and another Gordon Spellbound. A different variation. A different variation. What do we call this one? I have no idea. There's so many of them. Parallel, parallel, parallel. Next, Ben Rhodes, Jeb Burton, Christian Eckes, Eric Almirola, Jake Garcia, Chris Bell. It's the base, Kurt Busch, and a Ross Chastain Race Games. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to go. 2 hits. I was going to say promise, but I don't think they're promised. They're suggested on average. Gregson, Byron, Jamie McMurray, SVG, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex, Eric Jones Optic Prism, and another Jeff Gordon Spellbound. Maybe we will be able to spell his whole name by the end of this. I think the ones I've gotten have been all different. Let's see, we got the G. What else? The other ones we got. We got the R. Yeah. You gotta know. Is it the first O or the second O? But we can do this. We can do that. It's pretty cool. Cool idea. 6 to go. Allegedly, 2 hits should be in these packs. I think that's a Lane Riggs rookie back there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kyle Larson, Johnson, Cindric, Allmendinger, a Dylan Blue, a Byron Optic, and a Lane Riggs coming attraction. So I don't think that is. No, it's definitely not the regular rookie, but nonetheless an insert of this one's thick. So this has filler or memorabilia for sure. Richard Petty Spellbound on the back there. Shit, I shouldn't keep ruining the hits. Casey Kane, Alfredo, Denny Hamlin, Justin Haley. And yeah, we have I think a tire card. Tire cards are common in this product because it's so easy for them to acquire tires to use. So, who do we got? Let's go from the top down. Pedal to the metal. So this might be a metal card. Sheet metal. Ty Gibbs. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. That's pretty cool. Richard Petty Spellbound back there. So what is that? It's probably Joe Gibbs Racing, BSING. It's pretty nice. Not numbered. Is that the car it would have been off of? Maybe. That's a pretty cool card, even though it's not numbered, but Still looks cool, and it's the car. Photo of the car like I like. I'm not going to force this into the sleeves I have. I definitely don't have one that big, so I'll have to get a case for it later. Might keep that one actually. I like the looks of it. Just to put in the collection. Should we put it up here? No, I don't want it to fall over and get dinged. So we've gotten 2 hits now. Should be one more in these last 4 packs. Let's see what we got. Jeff Gordon. Allgaier, Bush, McDowell, Chris Bell, Brennan Poole blue, Junior Optic, and a Martin Truex Unleashed. Do we sleeve a Junior Optic? Yeah, why not? Probably one of the more desired drivers in the collecting world. Alright, 3 more. Let's see. Let's see if we can predict. Okay, there's a tire card in this pack. That's my guess. Let's save it for the end. Tire card in the right pack. Hope I'm wrong. Hope we got 2 autos, which probably is rare. Waltrip, Weatherman, Casey Kane, Anthony Alfredo, Denny Hamlin, numbered Darrell Waltrip card. Let's leave that one. Sheldon Creed Optic. And an Unleashed Justin Allgaier. Optic goes there. Let's leave this. And yeah, okay. Get this garbage pile out of here. Reorganize. Put this one on top. Okay, said the tire card is going to be in there. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, something thick in here. I could be wrong. So that might be a filler. Might be a filler. Truex, Dylan, Brennan Poole, Parker Retzlaff, Chase Elliott, Jamie McMurray Prism, and a filler card. What's this? A Junior Spellbound E. Filler card, McMurray Prism. Where'd I have those piled at? Those there. Ooh, a Frankie. A Malcolm in the Middle, blue rookie. Last pack. Hey, I would take a 1-of-1 insert in here too, but here's a thick card. Oh, there's a Junior Spellbound. I think I was right. A Raja, Bubba, Josh Williams, Ross Chastain, a Parker Retzlaff, Connor Mozak, Red Sum. What's this back here? A Junior Spellbound. And the last card of this box break is a Burning Rubber. I called it. Of Matt Mills. That's a pretty underwhelming card, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about that. It's a pretty underwhelming card. Do I to sleeve the Jamie McMurray? The sleeve might be worth more, actually. We'll sleeve the Dale Earnhardt though. All right. So, underwhelming, definitely. I've broken a few boxes of NASCAR cards this year, and this was by far the worst one. But that's the way it goes. I don't like, I think it was in Donruss, they had Under the Lights, where it was a car, they had like a light effect. That was pretty cool. I didn't pull any. I don't think it's in this year's product, so that's a little disappointing. But oh well. I do like the Spellbounds. I very dislike these Tiger cards. They're pretty low effort and they just churn them out, and they're just a black piece of rubber. You can buy the whole tire from a NASCAR shop for like, I don't know, 40 bucks. I think I bought a Jeff Gordon one way back. It's probably more now, but yeah. This is the coolest card, I think. Like I said, I might keep this one. I'm probably going to keep it. I just like the looks of it. And I might make the name of Gordon. That'd be cool too. And I'm already halfway there. So yeah. I got one of the bad ones, so now you're more likely to get a good box if you buy one of these. Hope you do better than me. See ya.